Hello friend, I welcome you to my channel Let's Graphics and Multimedia. My name is Rafi Yakub right here, and in today's video you are going to learn how to create this alphabet letter C logo step-by-step tutorial in corelDRAW without any stress. But before I dive into the tutorial, if you're very new to this channel, remember to hit on the subscribe. So with that being said, let's get started and see how you can create alphabet letter C logo in corelDRAW. First thing to do is to go to your toolbar right here and make sure you click and hold down and make sure you choose your circle. Then having choose your circle, you have to press Ctrl key down to draw a perfect circle. You can always come to the circle property right here. For the width, type in 700, and for the height, make sure you type in 700 also and press Enter key on your keyboard. So you're going to have a stuff like this. Next thing you need to do is to press P to centralize. Now, the next thing you need to do is to make a duplicate of this circle. For you to do that, just press Ctrl D on your keyboard to have a duplicate. So the duplicate one, you have to come to the width and the height also. So for the width, make sure you type in 300. And for the height, make sure you type in 300 and press Enter key on your keyboard. You're going to have stuff like this. Next thing you want to do here is to press P to centralize. So you're going to have it this way, okay? So the next thing to do is to make a duplicate of this particular circle right here. Just press Ctrl D again. So having pressed Ctrl D, then the next thing you need to do is to come to the property right here. So for the width, type in 202.05. Then for the height, type in 202.05 and press Enter. So you are going to have a stuff like this, okay? So this duplicate one here, you just have to snap it to the top right here and make sure it snaps to the edge. Okay, next thing you need to do is to make a duplicate of this. Press Ctrl key down and drag it down below and make sure it snaps also at the bottom right here. And make sure you choose copy here. Okay. The next thing you need to do is to make another duplicate. Just press Ctrl D on your keyboard. So this duplicate one right here, we have to work on the size also. So you have to come to the home tab right here. For the width, make sure you type in 500.16. And for the height, make sure you type in 500.16. And press Enter key. So you are going to have stuff like this. So you need to make sure you snap this into the edge this way. So you need to make a duplicate of this. So for you to make a duplicate, just press Ctrl key down and drag. Then this allows you to move in a direction way. And then make sure this is snapped to the edge. And then make sure you choose copy here. So you are going to have a stuff like this, okay? Next thing you need to do is to press Shift key and select this particular circle and press letter E. This allows you to align properly, okay? Then you can adjust this one right here and make sure it closes this gap at this bottom right here, okay? So you're going to have a stuff like this. You have to press Shift key and select this circle now and press letter E for proper alignment, okay? Okay, so from the point here, the next thing you need to do is to go back to your toolbar, click and hold down. This time around, make sure you choose virtual segment delete. So having choose your virtual segment delete, you have to cut out to connect some of the shape. So press hotkey on your keyboard and make sure you connect this. So you are going to have a stuff like this. Next thing you need to do is to press hotkey on your keyboard and make sure you connect this also. So you're going to have a stuff like this. Finally, you have to come here, press hotkey and make sure you cut this point also. Okay, at this point here, you need to come down right here, click and hold down. This time around, you have to choose your smart view. Then having choose your smart view, make sure you fill this point and this point and this point. Next thing you need to do is to press Shift key and select this second shape and then select the third shape and press Ctrl minus to zoom in. Then you can just drag out the logo shape. So you are going to have a stuff like this. Next thing you need to do is to come down below here, right click to remove the stroke. And then you have to come to the home tab here. Make sure you click on group or press Ctrl J on your keyboard to group. Finally, you have to select all this shape right here and press the delete key on your keyboard. Next thing to do is to select the logo shape and press P on your keyboard. Next thing you want to do is to come to the home tab here. Make sure you click on group all objects. So having on group all objects, this allows you to fill color to each of these shapes. Right now we're going to apply color to our logo. Come down below right here, click and hold down, make sure you choose interactive fill. Having chosen interactive fill, make sure you choose fonting. So at the very point here, you have to change the color. So for the point here, I'm going to change this color here to blue. So I'm going to make use of my high color dropper. Then I'll pick my color here, blue. Okay, then I have to come here also. And then we have to change this color here also into sky blue. So we can select our high color dropper, and I'm going to pick the blue right here. Or better still, I'm going to make use of so I'm going to pick my color from here. I'm going to use cyan. So the color I use here is blue and cyan. So you can easily control your gradients to different direction of your choice. Okay, so next thing you need to do is to select the bottom shape, and come to the home tab right here. Make sure you click on copy fill. So if you click on copy fill, you are going to have a stuff like this. Then you can direct your gradients this way. Okay, so at this point here, at the bottom right here, I'm going to change the color to red. So I use this type of red at this section. So select the red. So you're going to have a stuff like this. So lastly, I have to select the third logo shape. Having selected the third logo shape, I have to come to the copy fill right here, and make sure I apply this color fill. So finally, I have to select all my logo shape, and then come to the home tab right here. Make sure you group. Then you have to press Shift key and adjust your logo shape just to resize the logo shape. Then you have to press P to centralize. Next thing you need to do is to come to the toolbar right here. Make sure you select your circle. So having select your circle, you can draw a you can make a small circle at the bottom. Then you have to fill it with black. Right click here to remove the stroke. Then you have to come here. Make sure you choose transparent tools. From transparent tools, make sure you choose fonting. From fonting, make sure you choose radial. So you are going to have stuff like this. So next thing you can do is to tap to the top a little bit, and then press Shift key and select the logo shape and press letter C. This will allow you to align properly at the bottom of the logo. Next thing you want to do is to go back to your toolbar, double click on this rectangle to create a page border. Then you have to come here and make sure you fill the color with gray. Finally, come down below here to right click to remove the border stroke. So guys, this is how you can create this alphabet letter C logo in corelDRAW step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find value for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.